A day after walking bombed-out streets of war-torn Mosul, Angelina Jolie toured a refugee camp holding 33,000 refugees as a result of 7-year conflict in Syria. The Hollywood star called the scene of destruction in Iraq as the worst she's ever seen during her 17-year humanitarian work with United Nations. "This is the worst devastation I have seen in all my years working with UNHCR. People here have lost everything," Jolie said in a statement. She also highlighted a lack of medical aid for inhabitants of the Domas camp, a site she has visited 3 times in the past 6 years. "They are destitute. They have no medicine for their children, and many have no running water or basic services. I hope there will be a continued commitment to rebuilding and stabilizing the whole of the city," she said. "I call on the international community not to forget Mosul." Share this article. Share The actress spent the morning visiting families in the Domas, a UN official said. Her statement comes a day after she was greeted by fans in parts of Mosul, where many of the buildings had been reduced to rubble. Normality has returned to parts of the northern Iraqi city as it rebuilds, but getting displaced residents back home has been slow. Islamic State militants had occupied Mosul for 3 years and turned it into a stronghold of a caliphate in a campaign that saw 900,000 residents flee. 2 years after it was retaken from ISIS, more than 70% of the city remains damaged or destroyed, according to the provincial council. In 2017, a Kurdish intelligence chief told The Independent that some 40,000 lives had been claimed in a devastating battle to retake Mosul from ISIS. Residents of the besieged city were killed by Iraqi ground forces attempting to force out militants, while airstrikes razed buildings with hundreds of souls inside, according to Kurdish intelligence services. Jolie has worked for UN High Commissioner for Refugees since 2001, visiting uprooted civilians from Iraq to Cambodia and Kenya. This is her 5th visit to Iraq.